Imagine walking down a street where each step raises the odds of falling victim to a violent crime. Welcome to East St. Louis, Illinois, where a shocking 1 in 17 residents are likely to experience such a fate. The city's poverty and unemployment rates are sky-high, and the crime rate is a staggering 5 times the national average. We find ourselves in a city that mirrors it in many ways. Welcome to Camden, New Jersey, another city known for its high crime rates and poverty-stricken neighborhoods. Here, the prospect of falling victim to a violent crime is a chilling 1 in 11. The city is plagued by poverty, with over 37% of the population living below the poverty line, a figure that is almost 3 times the national average. Unemployment is another pressing issue, with 10% of the city's population unable to find work. The dismal socioeconomic conditions in Camden paint a picture of a city in desperate need of change, much like East St. Louis. Our journey now takes us to Detroit, Michigan, a city that has been through its fair share of trials and tribulations. Once the thriving heart of the American automotive industry, Detroit now stands as a stark symbol of urban decay. The city's violent crime rate is alarmingly high, with residents facing a 1 in 50 chance of becoming a victim. The economic hardships faced by the city are overwhelming. Its economy, once buoyed by the automobile industry, has been in steady decline, leaving many in its wake. The city's unemployment rate is staggering, hovering around 21%, almost double the national average. Much like East St. Louis and Camden, Detroit's grim reality is a testament to the urgent need for change in these struggling urban areas. We now shift our focus to Memphis, Tennessee, another city battling its own set of challenges. Known for its rich musical history and distinctive barbecue style, the city is unfortunately also recognized for its high crime rates. With a crime rate that is 94% higher than the national average, Memphis is considered one of the most dangerous cities in America. But crime isn't the only problem plaguing the city. Poverty in Memphis is a poignant issue, with an estimated 26.9% of the population living below the poverty line, a rate significantly higher than the national average. The economic struggles of Memphis residents are further exacerbated by the city's high unemployment rate, which hovers around 15%. Just like the cities we've previously explored, the state of affairs in Memphis is a stark reminder of the deep-seated issues many urban communities face, and the urgent need for comprehensive reforms. In the next scene, we'll continue our journey, exploring the realities of other cities in the United States. From Memphis, we now travel west to Oakland, California. This city, known for its vibrant art scene and diverse culture, has been grappling with its own set of hazards. The crime rate in Oakland is a staggering 132% higher than the national average, placing the city among the most dangerous in the country. But the troubles don't end there. Oakland's economic struggles are reflected in the city's poverty rate, which stands at 20.4%, a stark contrast to the wealth seen in other parts of California. Moreover, the city's unemployment rate, which is around 9.5%, is higher than the national average, indicating a significant job scarcity. These figures paint a grim picture of the challenges faced by Oakland residents, highlighting the dire need for effective solutions. As we continue our journey, we aim to shed light on these urban realities, with the hope that awareness can lead to change. Stay with us as we delve deeper into the struggles and triumphs of our nation's cities in the next scene. Leaving the West Coast behind, we turn our attention towards the heartland of America, St. Louis, Missouri. St. Louis, home to the iconic Gateway Arch, is a city with a rich history and a vibrant culture. Yet, beneath the surface, it struggles with serious social issues. The city's crime rate is one of the highest in the country, with a violent crime rate that is a shocking 354% above the national average. This has instilled a sense of fear and insecurity among its residents. Poverty, too, is a significant issue in St. Louis, with nearly a quarter of the population living below the poverty line. This is far higher than the national average, and is indicative of the economic hardships many St. Louis residents face daily. The city's unemployment rate is another major concern. Standing at 10.3%, it's higher than both the state and national averages, reflecting the lack of job opportunities and economic stability for the city's inhabitants. These threats paint a grim portrait of life in St. Louis. However, it's important to remember that these figures represent challenges to overcome, not insurmountable barriers. As we move forward, we hope to highlight the resilience and tenacity of these communities and the measures they are taking to address these issues. As we continue our journey, we now find ourselves in the southern state of Alabama, specifically in its largest city, Birmingham. Known for its pivotal role in the civil rights movement, Birmingham is a city steeped in history. But like many American cities, it is not without its share of problems. Birmingham has one of the highest crime rates in the nation, with a rate that is a staggering 112% above the national average. This has created a climate of fear and uncertainty among its residents, who often find themselves grappling with safety concerns on a daily basis. Economically, Birmingham is also facing significant challenges. The city's poverty rate stands at an alarming 26.4%, which is nearly double the national average. This is a clear indication of the economic struggles that many Birmingham residents are forced to endure. And the city's unemployment rate, at 7.1%, while lower than some of the cities we've previously explored, is still higher than the national average. This suggests a lack of sufficient job opportunities and economic stability for many in Birmingham. Despite these dangers, it's crucial to remember that Birmingham, like the other cities we visited, is not defined solely by its struggles. It is a city of resilience and determination, where every challenge is seen as an opportunity for growth and improvement. As we delve deeper into these issues, we aim to shed light on the efforts being made to address these problems and the hope that persists within these communities. As we venture further north, we arrive in Baltimore, Maryland, a city known for its rich history and vibrant culture. However, like the cities we've previously visited, it's a city that's no stranger to adversity. Baltimore has one of the highest crime rates in the country, a staggering 153% above the national average. This has fostered a climate of unease among its residents, with safety becoming a daily concern. Economically, Baltimore faces its own set of challenges. The city's poverty rate is a distressing 21.8%, significantly above the national average. This paints a grim picture of the economic hardship that many Baltimore residents face. The city's unemployment rate, at 6.1%, while not as high as some of the cities we've previously explored, is still above the national average. This points to a lack of adequate job opportunities and economic stability for many in Baltimore. But it's critical to remember that Baltimore, like the other cities we've visited, isn't solely defined by its hardships. It's a city of resilience and determination, where every challenge is seen as an opportunity for growth and improvement. As we delve deeper into these issues, we aim to shed light on the efforts being made to address these problems and the hope that endures within these communities. We find ourselves in the heartland of America, in Cleveland, Ohio. Known for its world-class museums and vibrant music scene, Cleveland is a city with a strong cultural identity. Yet underneath this vibrancy lies a city grappling with challenges. The crime rate in Cleveland is a stark 216% above the national average, creating a climate of fear and uncertainty for many of its residents. The city's economic struggles are evident in its poverty rate, which stands at an alarming 33.1%, far exceeding the national average. This is a striking reflection of the economic difficulties that many Cleveland residents face. The city's unemployment rate, at a high 7.2%, underscores the lack of sufficient job opportunities and economic security for many in Cleveland. But as we've seen in our journey so far, these statistics don't tell the whole story. Cleveland, like the other cities we visited, is a city of resilience, where challenges are met with a spirit of determination and hope. As we delve into these issues, we hope to highlight the efforts being made to address these problems and the indomitable spirit that continues to thrive within these communities. Welcome to Stockton, California. A city located in the heartland of the Golden State, Stockton is known for its vibrant waterfront and rich agricultural history. However, beneath the surface, Stockton is a city wrestling with serious issues. The crime rate in Stockton is a staggering 122% above the national average, creating an environment of insecurity and distress for many of its inhabitants. Residents of Stockton face a 1 in 22 chance of becoming a victim of either violent or property crime, a statistic that paints a grim picture of the city's safety. The city's economic struggles are also deeply concerning. With a poverty rate of 23.8%, it's clear that many Stockton residents are grappling with financial hardship. This is a city where the promise of the Golden State seems to have lost its shine for many. Moreover, Stockton grapples with a high unemployment rate, currently standing at 8.3%. This figure underscores the insufficient job opportunities and lack of economic security for many of Stockton's residents. But just like the other cities we've visited, Stockton is a city of resilience and determination. Amidst these challenges, the city is making efforts to address these issues, with community initiatives aimed at reducing crime and providing economic opportunities. We find ourselves in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Known for its rich Native American history and stunning desert landscapes, Albuquerque is a city with a unique cultural footprint. Yet beneath the beauty and charm, it is a city fighting to overcome significant challenges. With a crime rate that is a worrying 168% above the national average, Albuquerque's residents live in an environment where safety is a daily concern. In fact, in Albuquerque, residents face a 1 in 17 chance of falling victim to either violent or property crime. This is a city where the enchanting desert sunsets are often overshadowed by the harsh realities of urban life. Poverty is another pressing issue, with 18.9% of the population living below the poverty line. This figure is a stark reminder of the economic hardships that many Albuquerque residents face on a daily basis. The city's unemployment rate is also a cause for concern, currently standing at 6.2%. This highlights the lack of job opportunities and economic stability for many residents. Yet, despite these challenges, Albuquerque is a city with a resilient spirit. The community is determined to address these issues, with initiatives aimed at reducing crime and boosting economic growth.